hope everyone's doing well. Let me turn off. Hi, here we go. So we're trying, welcome to my channel. My name's Callie, and we are trying a demo today. Poems and Codes. It's a word game with some beautiful poetry. So let's see. Poem font large, largest. I could just do large. Name. Here we go. To solve this little cipher, you'll need to use your head because every single letter. Oh, what? To solve this little cipher, you'll need to use your head because every single letter was swapped with another instead. I love this. It's so pretty. Let me make sure you guys are getting sound. And an H could really be a Q, and an E might be an A. Oops. An H could really be a Q, and an E might be an A. You'll never know until you guess, so go ahead and play. I love that this is the tutorial. It's very Dr. Seussy. Think about the English language. Which letters are used a lot? A, E, I, and T are great first guesses for any slot. A, E, I, and T. Huh. Think about the English language. Which letters are used a lot? A, E, I, and T are great first guesses for any slot. Oh, these are the letters that are available. Those are at the bottom. So another tip. Another tip is double letters. The kind in look, the tip is double letters, the kind and look, seek and tall. They're usually O, E, L, or S's. It never hurts to try them all. Let me move my chair a little closer. Here we go. The alphabet at the bottom, this thing, will help you on your way. Something letters to fill in blanks and see what's left to play. Alphabet at the bottom will help you on your way. Blink letters. Pick, click, click. Click letters. Oh. The alphabet at the bottom will help you on your way. Click letters to fill in blanks and see what's left to play. Your keyboard. Your keyboard? Your keyboard, yeah. Your keyboard is really handy. Use the arrow keys if you prefer. Tab will take you to the next blank. Ctrl plus Z makes undos occur. Oh, so I don't have to use my mouse at all. Ctrl Z makes undo. Yeah. Your keyboard is really handy. Use the arrow keys if you prefer. Tab will take you to the next blank. Control Z makes undo occur. See something off a click. Let's probably click. Click something make. Resolve. And something many R, that's an R, left to solve. See the tab. Oops. See the tab off to the right. A click will make it resolve. A click will make it revolve. So poem progress theme tutorial difficulty 1. It shows this cipher's difficulty. Oh. See the tab off to the right? A click will make it revolve. It shows the cipher's difficulty and theme and how many are left to solve. Nalkita, hi. Good afternoon. I am doing the tutorial for a demo. Poems and codes. It's very pretty so far. There's no, this is probably no. No cipher, this is probably cipher. Ciphers are pretty tough. There's no shame, that's probably shame. There's no shame in needing help. Some ciphers are pretty tough. Don't forget to use a hint when the going gets a bit rough. I hope your afternoon's going well. I had a pretty fun morning. Went for like a 30-minute walk. It was way too hot. And then gave up after 30 minutes. Just like, I'm going back inside to the air conditioning. There's no shame in needing help. Some ciphers are pretty tough. Don't forget to use a hint when the going gets a bit rough. If things, it's probably things. The E, get. If things get, it's either ready, or really. Is the hail coming your way? Probably. I think we're supposed to get like a storm later, but right now it's like beautiful sunny skies. So we'll see. There's no need for fear. There's no need for fear. A simple on reset will make everything clear. Ooh. If things get really messy, there's no need for fear. A simple click on reset will make everything clear. Cal, hi. Hope you're doing well. A lazy day. Lazy days are the best days. You need one every now and then. I hope you're doing well, Cal. Is it if? I feel like it's if. If you start, if you get really stuck, S-T-U, stuck, if you get stuck, when cleaning through my non-productive time mess. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying the demo. So I'm wondering how hard it'll get. Because right now it's not too bad, but this is the tutorial. So we'll see. If you get really stuck, it can help to start anew. Skip will put this cipher at the very end of your queue. Cute. Yeah, I have to clean my house today. I'm procrastinating by streaming the demo. I was gonna play it anyways, but I can be productive while procrastinating. I think this is question. This is A. This is a lot to remember, but the solution is near. Click the question mark in the corner. What question mark? To make a cheat sheet appear. Oh. Oh, that's cool. The key to substituting ciphers is in the name. Each letter of the alphabet has been substituted with another letter. In this example, X equals A, E equals M, R equals Z. Oh. Yeah, good cleaning day. You know, you have good music in the background. Put on some, put sneakers on. That always helps. And then just get in the zone. If you get stuck, start small. Look for 1, 2, or 3-letter words. A, I, in, the, and are very common. Another tip is to look for double letters, which are usually L, O, or S. Can solve ciphers with your mouse or keyboard. Okay, cool. That is P. Here we go. This is a lot to remember, but the solution is near. Click the question mark in the corner to make a cheat sheet appear. I feel like all my years reading Dr. Seuss has come forward. Let's start with love, because that's always a good one to start with poems. So we have love, we have despair, inspirational, childhood, life, the path we follow, death, dust to dust. I love the illustrations in the background too. We got war, violence, and valor, historical, and nature is not available in the demo. But there's nature, mother of all things, music, beauty, a pleasure to perceive, and then spiritual. Cool. Let's start with love. That's a pretty basic one to start with. It's a lot of holes. Okay, so let's start. So this is how. How. This little 3-letter word is probably the. I have a feeling this is love. How love thee. Let me count. Count the waves. Let me count the waves. I love thee. How fo? How bow? How... It's not T. How I love thee. Let me count the waves. I love thee to the... How do I love thee? Rather big size demo. Yeah, no, we get a lot of poems for a demo. I have a feeling though the actual game has a lot, because there's a wide variety of poems out there. So I have a feeling the actual game is pretty sizable. My soul can reach when of sight when feeling out. My soul can reach when feeling out of sight for the ends of being. Oh, that's not A. I thought it was death. I love thee to the depth. Oh, it is depth. And not a lot of people like. I feel like poetry is a very niche art that not a lot of people like go into or read. So, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach when feeling out of sight for the ends of being an ideal grace. What does breath mean? Nope, I can't spell. Breath. Breathe. Breadth. A distance or measurement from side to side. Okay, so it's a fancy word for measuring. Oh, it can reveal poet and poem. Sonnet by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Oh, are all 3 parts part of the same poem? So this is love. I love thee to the level of something most quiet. Most quiet. Oh, this is from. I love thee to the level of ever. Is it evermore's? No, I already used the R. M-O-R-E. Right. This one's right, so that's a G. Every. Ever. I love thee From... Okay. I love thee to the level of blank. Most quiet... Sue? Sir? Freely. Freely? Every... I know this word, but I'm blanking. I am blanking. My... Is it my? No, I can't use M. Freely... Surely? I can't use S though. Every day's most quiet. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet. Oh, this is candlelight, candlelight, candlelight. Most quiet need. By sun and candlelight, I love thee freely as men strive for right. I love thee purely as they turn from praise. Thanks, Cal. That helped. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need. By sun and candlelight, I love thee freely. As men strive for right, I love thee purely as they turn from praise. Oh, this is a lovely poem. Oh, this one's long. Although it might be because I made the letters bigger, so it's not technically as long. In my, because that's my. That's probably 2. So this is probably love. No, it's not love. Could be love. Love thee. I love thee. Does this sound like a gay poem? Well, the writer, I mean, this is... We'll look up info on the actual poem and when it was written, but it is quite beautiful. And I wouldn't be surprised either. There's a lot of stuff you can hide in poetry. I love thee with in my... OL? I think this is wrong. This is and. In my old. Many a sonnet were, yeah. Childhoods. This is childhoods. Passion. Put to use. I love thee with the passion put to use. In my old something. And with my childhood's faith. In my old friend. It's not friends. Childhood faith? Oh, I had this one wrong. Okay. With my lost saints, I love thee with the... I think it might be a B. Breath? Smiles, tears of all my life, and if... God? Grief? In my old griefs. G. Here we go. I love thee with a passion put to use, and my old griefs and when my childhood's faith. I love thee with a love I seem to lose, with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smile, tears of all my life, and if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. Cool. Now we get the entire poem. Let me Google the author because I'm curious now. Elizabeth Barrett. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. English poet in Victorian era. Let's see, biography. Born in 1806. So it seems like it's all love letters between her and another poet. Browning wrote Barrett a letter, and the pair exchanged nearly 600 letters over the following 20 months, which was a bunch of poems. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I got distracted. I do love some good English history. All right, let's go back. Oh, okay. If you click this button, it brings you to a wiki page. Bunch of sonnets. What book it came from. Oh, that's cool. So I didn't even have to Google it. The game Googles it for you. That's neat. Which one do I want to do? We did love, so let's do death. Because why not? Nice. Oh, that's cool. Learning in my video games. Yeah, exactly. And they gave us no letters. What is this? So there's by or B. So it's either E or Y. So this one's about death. So this one is probably lived? No? Yeah, there's B. It's because there's a... So this one is either B or by, but we also have this one, which might be by? Be loved by me. Be loved by me. And this one's to love. I was many and many a year, it was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived whom you who you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. Oh, geez, that was an accident. It was many, many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived who you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden, she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. This sounds like a very happy beginning. This is a poem about death, so I have a feeling it might take a turn. This is probably so. So this is probably and. So, and I have a feeling this is the. Happy? So happy? So happy? Heaven? So happy in heaven? In heaven? Envying her? Something envying her and me. Yes, that was the angels not how not half so happy in heaven. The angels not half. Yeah, angels is the second word. Sorry, there's a lag, so when you're answering, sometimes it takes me. There's a chance I have fixed it before you see it. But thanks, Cal. The angels not half so happy in heaven went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud. Whoops. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. She died. And to all down. I'm feeling this is down. And to all lie down. I lie down. Tide. This is either of or on. We already used the N, so it's probably of. What's this word? To all night tide. To all the night tide. And all the night tide. Darlin? Oh, it is Darlin. Of my Darlin? Down by the tide. And to all... No, I'm doing a mistake. I lie down by the side, and so all the night tide I lie down by the side of my darlin', my life, and my bride, in her what word is that? It's probably Q? Nope. And so all the night tide I lay down by the side of my darlin', my life, and my bride, in her sepulture by the sea. I have no idea what that is. Spelluture?
Sepulchre.
Sepulchre. I was saying that wrong. A small room or monument cut in rock or built in stone in which a dead person is laid or buried.
Sepulchre.
Sepulchre. Interesting spelling. Sepulchre. Annabel Lee by Edgar Allan Poe. It was many and many a year ago, in a kingdom by the sea, that a maiden there lived who you may know by the name of Annabel Lee. And this maiden she lived with no other thought than to love and be loved by me. I was a child, and she was a child, in this kingdom by the sea, but we loved with a love that was more than love, I and my Annabel Lee. Oh, we didn't see this part of the poem. They skipped this part. With a love that winged spheres of heaven coveted her and me. That's the angels. And this was the reason that long ago in this kingdom by the sea, a wind blew out of the cloud, chillin' my beautiful Annabel Lee, so that her highborn kingsman came and bore her away from me, to shut her up in a specular in the kingdom by the sea. Oh, so we were missing a lot of this poem. The angels, not half so happy in heaven, went envying her and me. Yes, that was the reason, as all men know, in this kingdom by the sea, that the wind came out of the cloud by night, chilling and killing my Annabel Lee. But our love was stronger by far than love of those who were older than we, of many far wiser than we, and neither the angels in heaven above nor the demons down under the sea can ever dissever my soul from the soul of my beautiful Annabel Lee. So we're missing quite a few chunks of the poem from the puzzle. For the moon never beams without bringing my dreams of my beautiful Annabel Lee, and the stars never rise but I see the bright eyes of my beautiful Annabel Lee. And so, all the night tide I lay down by the side of my darling, my life and my bride, in her specular there by the sea, in her tomb by the side of the sea. It's cute. I wonder if in the full game we get the entire poem as a puzzle, because we only got chunks of it. That was cool. Let's see. We did love. We did death. Inspirational? Uplifting words. Let's try this one. They don't give us much, huh? Difficulty 1 star? How is this just 1 star? This is 4. Either is or in or it. Is here, so it's not is. In or it. For this word starts with an S. Gifts? Gift? Life? It's not, I don't have I. The first word can't be life because the I is already used. Oh, this is a double one. Doubles are either L's. Wait, I sneeze. L's, S's. Oh, this one could be life. This one could be life. Line 2, yeah. Sorry. Life is colorful? Is this colorful? Color. No, it's not colorful. That was life. Sell? Sell me? Could be hell. Could be sell. Bell. This is R. So. Oh no, backseating in this game is fine, especially with the lag. I know some games backseating can be really, really annoying, but I think it's okay for this one. Oh, this one's 4. 4. Life is but and something? No. I already used the L. Soul? Is it a U? Soul is soul is dead? Can I use the N? And soul is dead. Tell me not in mournful numbers. Life is but an empty dream. For the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not what they seem. Tell me not in mournful numbers. Life is but an empty dream. For the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not what they seem. Well, this is a pretty... I love the illustrations. Is real. Life is real. Life is real. Life is earnest. And the grace? Grace is not its goal? That sounds weird. Thou art to dust returnest. Yeah, there's also like a watercolor, there's also a watercolor graphic you can had. There's like an effect, but it was making me woozy. But the watercolor can like move on the sides. I just turned it off. You can also do like night mode, which is pretty. Grave. Grave, not grace. Ooh, smart. And the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art to dust returnest. Solum? Was. Yeah, this is was. Was not. Stolen? I already used the T. I can't use the T, and I can't use the L. Spoken. 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 Life is real, life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art to dust returnest, whence not spoken of the soul. Yeah, they really give us nothing, huh? But, to. This is sorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow. Or... was? I think this was. No, it's not was. That. And I thought this was art. It's not art. Not. And not sorrow is our destined. End or way. Enjoyment. Not enjoyment and not sorrow is our destined end or way, but to act that each tomorrow us kind. No, it's not K. Find us farther than today. There you go. Something is, it's not is, because I can't use the I. Okay. ing. This is probably and. Dying. B? It's probably B. Oops, not D. I want B. B. And B. That's a weird word. I think this is wrong. Because SBI is not a word. And dying. I think the M is doing. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense. And to something? To wait? To wait. To wait? With. Then. I already used the A, so it's then. And doing with a heart for fate. Achieving, that's achieving. Still. Learn to labor and wait. Let something then something F S us let us then be up and doing with a heart. Any? This could be any. Heart for any fate? Ooh, okay. Let's read the entire poem. And we missed quite a few pieces. So, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Tell me not in mournful numbers, life is but an empty dream. For the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not what they seem. Life is real, life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust returnest, was not spoken of the soul. Not enjoyment and not sorrow is our destined end or way, but to act from each tomorrow find us further than today. Art is long and time is fleeting, and our hearts thou sought and brave, still like muffled drums are beating funeral marches to the grave. In a world's broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life? I don't know what that word is. We are learning all sorts of words today. And by we, I mean me. Bivouac?
Bivouac.
Bivouac. A temporary camp without tents or cover, used especially by soldiers and mountaineers.
Bivouac.
Ooh. In the world's broad fields of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not like dumb, driven cattle, be a hero in the strife. Trust no future, however pleasant. Let the dead past bury its dead. Act in the living present, heart within and God overhead. Yeah, English isn't my first language, so sometimes I get some struggles. And this is like old English, so that's not helping. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime, and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Footprints that perhaps another, sailing over his life's solemn main, or forlorn and shipwrecked brothers, seeing, shall take heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait. Oh, this is a beautiful inspirational piece. It's like, don't think about death. It's gonna come. Enjoy the road of life. Don't stop. It's quite beautiful. Same Dutch as my native language, so closely related, but sometimes it's a curse rather than a blessing. Yeah, I get that. French Canadian is my first language, so sometimes I go French, sometimes it like mixes halfway out my mouth. But this is also really good practice because I sometimes have issues like reading out loud, so you guys are helping me practice. Let's see which one next. Historical? Oh, nature's not available. So let's do historical. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Okay. French is obligated to learn in most countries. Yeah, if you don't use it, you lose it. That's where that saying comes from. Although the French I learned and the French you learned are probably two very different Frenches. Because Canadian French, let me tell you, is mixed with everything. It's definitely not what people from France French would view French as. So that was and. So that helped a little bit. We've got land. In? In, in. Something, a. Laid? No, we can't use L. Paid? The French don't like Belgian French. The 90 issue, for example. Oh, yeah. Is that like? No, it probably isn't like. 'Cause having a K here would be weird. Sand? Said, sand. This is probably an E. Maybe not. Lie? No, it's probably an E. Lies? Less? Lies and less? And antique? It is historical. Antique works. An antique land. Past? was gonna say this is the, but it's not the. Stone? Stone? Stand in the desert. Stand in the desert near them. I met a traveler. I met a traveler. Ooh. Oh, that's genius. 70, 70, 90, yeah. 80. 80 makes no sense. Yeah. 80, 90. Yeah. Yeah, numbers are joy in French. I met a traveler from an antique land who said too fast and half stand in the desert near them on the sand, half wrinkled, half sunk, a shattered visage. Oh. I met a traveler from an antique land who said two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage. I don't know how to say it in English. It's a face. Lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and no, I don't think lip is. We say 20 for 21, 120 for 21. Ooh, oh, interesting. Okay, so like 34 would be 430. Cool, that's interesting. I know in French we do, I know in Canadian French, I don't know in European French we do it or not, but time is military time in French, so it's like 1 to 24 hours. That gets confusing. Which, this is which yet survive. Stamp, it is P. Sculpture? Oh, there you go. It was lip. Yeah, it was lip. I met a traveler from an antique land who said two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert. Near them on the sand, half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculptor will those passions read, which yet survived, stamped on the lifeless things. I don't think I get this poem. Military times common? Yeah. So this is of. On or of? Let's do on. We'll try on. It? AM and PM confuses you? Oh. I mean, when you're used to one and somebody does the other. I can see that being confusing. Mostly, like, AM is when I'm sleeping. So I mostly live in the PM world. I don't know if this is... the N is right or not. I think this is an R, though. I don't know if this is an O or an A. I think this is and, because it's repeated a couple times. And on... round, round, bound, bark, maybe? Yeah. And on something. Word? Words? Or lords? Boundless? Boundless. Oh, this one. Yes. I'm like, where's this bound? Boundless, boundless, boundless. And on... look. Kings, kings, kings. King of kings, look on. Round, beside, remains, remains. Of level. Lone and level sands. I want to say lords, but I don't think it works with this word. Horks. Yorks. Yords. Words? Works? Works? W? On my works. Look on my works. Ye... pedestal? On... ooh, that works. Yeah, pedestal works. On the pedestal, these words appear. My name is... I have a feeling this is my... oh, no. Round the... decay. So it's either J, Q, X, or Z. There we go. On the pedestal, these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty in despair. Nothing besides remains round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare. The lone and level sand stretches far away. Huh. The hand that mocked them and the heart that fed. On the pedestal, these words appear. Interesting. So it's about a statue in the desert? An old king? I can look it up. It's a public domain book. It doesn't say much. Could probably actually Google it, but I'm not that invested in this one. It didn't hit the same kind of chord. Innocence and growth. Difficulty 2. I should hope so. You'd give us nothing. I'm assuming this is and. My. You. Maybe? You? And Mino? Mino? No, I don't think that's O. I don't know many words that end with an O. Starts with an M. Memories? No. There's years. That could be in mine. Mine. All. A-L-L. All. Life is night and day? No. My child, my child. This. Night. Life is a night all. Yet still. No, stars. Still stars shine. Still, and yet still. Okay, let's try that again. Yet still stars shine. This moment is a start. My child. Your star in mind? Life is a night all dark, and wild. There we go. Life is a night all dark and wild, yet still stars shine. This moment is a star, my child, your star in mind. Oh, that's cute. It's not I, so it's probably A. Oasis. Oasis is A. Is Anne? No, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. N. And is an oasis. B? No. Us? Us? It's not is. Yeah, it's not A. It can't be A. Because this is and. Oasis. This is a double. Ooh. Desert? This is life. Life is a desert. Dry. And drear. This. This hour is an oasis, dear. Let us rest. Unwed. I think I got something wrong. Actually, I think it's right. Okay, let me grab a hint, because I think I might have something wrong. Life is a desert, dry and drear. Oh, I didn't have anything wrong. It was a B. Unwed and unbleaced? I don't know what that word is. Means deprived of blessing, unholy, evil, or unhappy. Oh, okay. Interesting. This is a very dark childhood poem so far. It's either I or A. I or A. This is probably and, because it's repeated. The maybe? No. Desert? Tail? Tail the... Oh, this is night. The gist? Brief? The gift? Ift? The gift? Brief? The B is a T. No, I think I got it. I think it's get it. Forget night. Sea and desert. Tail. The gift. This is life. Life's brief, relenting. Dream. Male. Tail. Relenting. Yeah. No worries. It's a lot of guesswork. The gifts. Supreme? Tail? No. Okay. It's not tail because it's life. Take? Make? Take and make? There we go. What kind of poem is this? Forget night, sea and desert. Take. the gift supreme, and of life's brief relenting make a deathless dream. The gift of life. Life is a night, all dark and wild, yet still stars shine. This moment is a star, my child, your star and mine. Life is a desert, dry and dreary, unwed, unblessed, this hour's an oasis, dear, let us rest. Life is a sea of windy spray, cold, fierce, and free, and isles enchanted is today for you and me. Forget night and sea and desert, take the gift supreme, and of life's brief relenting, make the deathless dream. So it's like an adult talking to a child about the wonders of childhood. It's very dark for childhood. Oops, that's not what I meant to click. Fascinating. It's not what I was thinking it was going to be. So we've got despair, life, and war. We could do war. War has some amazing poems. Watch it be the Poppies Grow poem on Flanders Field. HT? Something HT? There. The goes. This is goes. Oh, that is not a word. That is also not a word. Jeez. These S's? These something. Gone and not and gone. That works. How, and this is knowing how the silent. Oh, guns, something silent till the legions. Blessing. No. Something silent till the these there. Not knowing how the has gone. Maybe? No. Had gone. And died not knowing how the day had gone. Day had gone? R is F? Fall silent? Yeah, okay, that works. Fall silent till the dead. Here. Their heads, the legions, pressing on. These fought their fight in their time. Oh, guns fall silent till the dead men hear. Pressing on, these fought their fight in the times of quieter fear? No. Quitter fear. No. Bitter? Bitter fear? S. Bitter. Bitter? About. About. I can't use E. Yeah, U. I can't use U. S is M. Of guns fall silence. Above their heads. Above their heads. Jeez. Oh, guns fall silent till the dead men hear. Above their heads, the legions pressing on. These fought their fight in time of bitter fear and died not knowing how the day had gone. They gave me 2 letters. L and R. That's it. Okay. I don't know if this is the Flanders Field poem. It's the only war poem I know, so I'm like, would it be funny if it was the Flanders Field poem? But I don't know if it is. This is a double. But I don't think this is the Flanders Field one. This is a double, so it's either S, an L, or an O? Two. I think it's wrong, but... No, I don't think it's that. Because this is also a double. Why do we have so many doubles? I guess L then? So, that works, that works. Lot? Still? Is this still? A or I? Yeah, the T's wrong. TA's not a word. A. Something A? Huh? Because it's not first person, so it's not going to be I, so A makes more sense. Two? No? Still? Pretty sure this is still, though. X is T, maybe? We could try it. Yeah, it's just the ta here. Ta is weird. Oh, C's possible. C's possible. The C, let. Ta? Ta is weird. I'm feeling this is A. This might be like a weird letter of some sort. This might be and. Yeah, this is and, because there's two of them. Let them see? Let them see? Let them see that streams? No. Still maze? No. Make the sky? Might? ing, that makes sense. Caesar? I don't know where Caesar would come from, though. If the N was there, it would be damn. Warn. War, make war. That we still make war. To them and the something. Oh, okay. Let them your mighty horse. Chorus? Mighty chorus? Coming? The coming dawn. Yeah, okay. Coming dawn that streaks the sky. Your mighty chorus witnesses B? B. Oh. Flashing muzzles. Pause. Oh, flashing muzzle, pause. There we go. Oh, flashing muzzles, pause, and let them see the coming dawn that streaks the sky afar. Then let your mighty chorus witness be to them and Caesar that we will still make war. Ooh, pretty. Oh my god. This might be a... Oh, it's a level 2 difficulty. Uh-huh, sure. This might be call. something call. This word is doubled. Do we have multiple ands? Yeah. Yeah, this is getting tricky. And this isn't even the hardest one. It's 2 out of 3 star. It can be harder. This one starts quite a few of these double letters. This word is repeated like 4 times. It's not A. This can be I. Like fall, wall, hall, ball. Win? Don't think this one can work with an N. It could be an N, an S, in something? This might be win. Win? Win? Because this is about war, so there's probably winning at some point. In fall, maybe? ING? Because there's usually a couple ands, but I'm not seeing many 3-letter ones. Yeah. This word makes sense right now. It could change later. Yeah, I think this is wrong. Because that one doesn't make any sense. Should I make this one and? Island? Yeah, no, that's it. It's not island. It was funny, but no. This is L. Wall, win, waves. I have a feeling this is an F. No, it's not an F, because that word is weird. 'Cause these words double. Is it a D? R is O. But this word would end with an O. And then this word would start with an O and end with an O. I don't think that works. Something, something. Dead? D-E-A-D? A lot of dead? Deny? Dead in? No. Dead and nope. Dead. Yeah, this is not. Something's wrong. GPA. Area. And yeah, G being A is a little weird with the L's. I reset it. I was getting confused. So this one I'm pretty 90% sure it's L's. Because there's so many doubles. Call? The call of something? Because these could be cell, the call. And this one's I. Is in it. If. Might be cell. Yeah, but the rest of the poem was very, It wasn't talking about prisoners. It was talking about people on the field. Is this one and? I can look at a hint. Okay, I got the R. So something R. F-A-R. R. Something R? What's a two-letter word with R? Or? Oh, it's not an I, it's an O. Okay. Or this could be not. Not. Torn? No, I already used the O. Yeah. Turn? Not turn. That. E? Tell them. Heard the call that till tall onward that we will onward till we win or fall, that we will heard their call, that we have sworn and will not turn aside, that we will onward till we win or fall, that we will something the faith which with they die. We will honor? No, we will heed? No. We will meet their call. Meet? That we will I am blanking. Beat? No, it's not a T. There's no T. Why am I adding a T? We will something the fate for which they died. I mean, that we will greet the fate with which they died would be a pretty one. Beam? Geem? Zweem? I don't know. Eam? Ends with no. Tell that. Nope. Tell them. Oh. Guns? Oh, guns, that we have heard their call. Tell them, O guns, that we have heard their call, that we have sworn and will not turn aside, that we will onward till we win or fall, that we will peak? No. Keep. Jeez. Tell them, O guns, that we have heard their call, that we have sworn and will not turn aside, that we will onward till we win or fall, that we will keep their fate for which they died. That's their something. Two. Them or they or something like that. Me? Level 3 will be impossible. Yeah, it's a lot of guesswork. I mean, they do get easier, like, the more you progress through a poem, because you get the feel and the beat and the context. So it, like, helps with the wording. I think it's me. It might not be me. Might be... What? B? Could be B. I don't think it's me. It's a lot of those. Them, they. Earth? We could try that. Oh, this is and. Wonderment? Wonderment? Dawn? Underment? I think there's a mistake somewhere, but that's okay. We will figure it out. Potent? No. Because this I don't think is a word. Enwrapped? Anon? I think this is day. So this is probably them? Someday, and someday. Anon? I don't think anon is the word. They shall feel? No, they shall. I don't think it's earth. Them and someday anon. Them to sleep, deep sleep, in warped. They shall and patient in silent and someday nope. Silence, not silence. Silence deep shall in wonderment the quiet. Nope. It's you. That's a Y. Quiet dawn and content may turn them to their sleep. Hid them, he patient? Bid them be patient, and someday anon they shall feel earth? Enwrapped in silence deep, shall greet in wonderment the quiet. Oh, there you go. Bid them be patient, and someday anon they shall feel earth wrapped in silence deep, shall greet in wonderment the quiet dawn, and in content may turn them to their sleep. Aww, this is about the dead on the battlefield. John McKay. Actually, he sounds familiar. John McCrae. What was he known for? Oh, he is the writer of In Flanders Field. Okay. I knew his name reminded me of something. O guns fall silent till the dead men hear. Above their heads the legions press on. These fought their fight in time of bitter fear, and died not knowing how the day had gone. O flashing muzzles pause, and let them see the coming dawn that streaks the sky afar. Then let your mighty chorus witness be. To them, O Caesar, they still make war. Tell them, O guns, that we have heard their call, that we have sworn and will not turn aside, that we will onward till we win or fall, that we will keep the faith of which they died. Bid them be patient, and some day anon they shall feel earth enwrapped in silence deep, shall greet in wonderment the quiet dawn, and in content may turn them to their sleep. He is a soldier. He was a soldier and a surgeon during the second battle in Belgium. Canadian poet, physician, author, artist, and soldier during the First World War, and a surgeon during the second battle in Belgium. So he did 2 wars. And he wrote about death. Lots of death. It's quite beautiful. Because this is about the death dying during battle. And when the battle's done, they have silent fields to... Yeah. And then the death... and then when it's silent, they know the battle's done and somebody won. And they can greet the new day and go to sleep. Violence and valor. That was quite beautiful. After death and war, let's do something. Hopefully life is a little more uplifting. I say that, but the childhood poem was quite dark. Oh my god. Okay, this is either... I think this is A, and this one is I. This one is and. In, A, and. I don't know what the theme of the life will be, so... Is this S? As? Sorry. My allergies are pretty bad today. In a and damn? No. Not? Something loads? Oh no, words can't really end with O. I mean, they can. There's just not many of them. O-O-O-D? Food? It would be nice if the poem was about food. Okay, 1 second. I have to go get a Kleenex. Whoops, sorry. Knocked over the microphone. So it's either EED or OOD. Because it's not L. This one, if you do O, we could do down. Wood, down. Stood. two something. Looked down one. And looked down one as something as I would not. Diamond. Yeah, this one doubles, so I don't think it would work with an M. Me and me? No. And me one? That's, yeah, no. And B1? In B1? We could do B. And B1. And looked. Yeah, this is not wood. Could? I could. I could not. I have a feeling this is yellow. And a yellow wood? Two roads diverted in a yellow wood. And sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. No, it's not diverse. No. Two roads in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler. Lone? But I used diverged. And long I stood. Awesome. Thank you, Cal. And looked down one as far as I could. Oh. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood. And sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could. The divergence of roads, a fork in a road kind of poem. Oh my god, they gave us one letter. That's it. I think this one's and, because it repeats twice. Hopefully. And, okay. So we're in the woods. We're traveling. I have a feeling we're sad. Is this sad? I have a feeling we're sad for some reason. Like, I don't think this is a happy one. Or the. Yeah, it could be the. And this could be two. No, I don't think that works. Because this one's a double. So that throws... Is it S? Had. Could be had, not sad. V. Yeah, V's an S. Because TS is not, yeah, it can't be the because TS is not a thing. As is a thing. TS is not a thing. Oh, we can have the T here. That, the. Them, they, same. The same had something the same. Then T, E, no. Tell. Though. I think this is though. Though as glassy. Then took the other. Took the other. Then took the other as better. Because. This is because. Really. That's had really about the same. Had something them both about the same. Though as for the Oh, that was an I. Okay. And having perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted where? Not glassy, it's grassy. Though, as for the passing there, had worn them really about the same. Just, here we go. Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for the passing there, had worn them about the same. Oh, one of the roads is more worn than the other, and the person at the edge at the crossing wants to go to the one that has less wear. It is about the fork in the road in life. Interesting. A lot of two-letter words in this one. Is it in our options? This could be the. Not follow the crowd, I guess, yeah. Because I don't think it's an actual car that's driving down a road. I think it's like a metaphor. I was gonna say this is the, but it's a double. I don't think it's the. Might be the. Do we have an and somewhere? Okay, we could try the. Ooh, that's a weird word. E and E. I-H. Yeah, that. No, it's not the. This is either an S, an N, I-N-G. I-N-G is a good one. 2 INGs. We could work with ING. Because it's IT, IS, IN. I guess we could start with an and. Oh, this one. Okay, let's see. This one and this one. 2 of the same words, but it's not going to be and. So is it the? Oh, it can't be the, because this one starts with that letter. We could start with and. Something day, exclamation mark. You. I don't think it's you. Oh, I don't, roads? I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point. A lot of this is probably completely wrong. That's okay. Say? Another? Oh, the another day. Morning. And both that morning. No, had trodden. It's a lot of guessing, but I think I'm getting somewhere with the guessing. And both that morning. Lay? In. If I would. No. equally. And both that morning equally lay in... This is not a word. I have an issue here. They're first for another day. Should ever? Leaves? No. In leaves? No. Oh, the first for another day. Yet. How? Trodden? Yeah, trodden works. And leaves, no step. Step. Ooh. Step has trodden. I don't know. I kept knowing. How way? Yet knowing. Blank. Oh. Oh. And both that morning equally lay. In leaves no step had trodden. Black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, and yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. Oh, cool. Yeah, black. Black, I didn't even realize it was going to be like a color word. Oh, they gave us A. So this is either I or O. And then this one is probably and. O-L-E in a wood? Oh, it makes sense. Roads? 2 roads? Two roads in a wood. And I took the, excuse me, the, somewhere, ages and ages hence, 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled. I shall... Difference. What's this word? I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Aww. The roads not taken. Robert Frost. I think I've heard this one before. Or I've heard like the story of this one. 2 roads... Okay. 2 roads diverged in yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, as just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as far as the passing there, had word them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by. And that has made all the difference. I love it. Oh, that was really pretty. I think we have despair left. Oh dear, are we ending on despair? I think we're ending on despair. Oops. I should have like kept life for the end, so it's hopefully ended on like a better note. Yeah, no. We're ending on despair. This is either life or love. The? Or she? Or the? Actually, I think it might be the. A lot of the. The. That could be I or A. Whole? Yeah, I made a mistake somewhere because that's the... Yeah, it's not O. While? It could be while. While? Live a... Peace? P-E-A... That could be watch. Watch. No, I think I made a mistake somewhere. Weeping? Peace? I mean, weeping. But then this word doesn't make sense. The peace. This one can be weeping. While I was weeping, she sing while I was weeping. She would sing while I was weeping. Like, yes, like a guard, like a guard. False? Like a false guard. False. Watch. Still, watch. Oh, jeez. Like a false guard, false watch keeping, still in strife, she whispered peace. She would sing while I was weeping. If I listened, she would cease. They didn't give us a single letter. Difficulty 3, only telling me. Okay, so let's start with the and. Is there any of these little three-lettered words that repeat? I mean, we can guess. Maybe we could try and. Because it's after the comma? Yeah. Okay. You have to take grammar into consideration. I didn't even think about that. That's a good note. Grammar into consideration. We could do like, oh no, this one repeats. I could be had or sad. And so this one might be the? Yeah. Because the. If you do E, the, even, and she? Because we were talking about a she before, and also works with sad. F is E. And Z. Where's my Z? Yeah. Let's play with the false. False she was. And when last strewed? That one is sorrow. Sorrow, even sorrow saw those sad. Round? Unrelented. I don't know how to spell. Unrelent. Is it a P? Unrelenting. Oh, it's ing. Thanks, Cal. I'm like, I know the word, I just don't know how to spell it. Oh. Strewed the ground, even sorrow saw. Relenting. Unrelenting? Nope. Okay. Repenting. Though sad. Oh, no. Scattered? Relics? Scattered? Actually, I think it might be a C. When last no, not most. Last something strewed the grounds. Tears? It's moist? When my last joys? Oh. False she was and unrelenting, when my last joys strewed the ground, all the tears, even sorrow saw, repenting, those sad relics scattered around. Again. So this one's probably my. Because Y is a pretty rare one. And? Or it could be the. I mean, we could try and first. Oops. Hmm. So I think this is my. Because we also have to have like a the, than. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is a the. To my. To my? See my? As? Because this, if this is an A, add my? No way! Nilo Life sends DC a cease and desist as well? Oh. That'll be fun to watch, from? No. Because it ends up with Rue. Rue's not a word. It'll be fun to watch her react to that. Oh, she's live? Okay. I'll pop in a little bit. This is my last puzzle. The... To my... I kind of want a hint. Just for this word. They gave me an I. Not helpful. Okay, let me get rid of everything else. I think this is a... Oops. Them? He? No. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. The? T is an... No, T, I can't overwrite it. They removed it as an option. Because they unlocked a letter, so they like permanently blacked it out. So it's like, I can't click on the I at all. So they thought about that when they gave us the hint. Pain? Pain? And... Again? Again? My... Pain? Given? Given? Given my pain? Given? And... Heaven? Hope? 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 Need? To heaven? to heaven. Hope given to my heed. K is H. Yeah. And oh, did I overwrite the D? Oops. And oh, I thought this was a D. It's not a D. Hope. Hope. Hole? Wood. Wood? Okay, we could try wood. Hope would have given calm to my perceived no, her wings and soared to heaven. There's a letter wrong somewhere. That's okay. Stretched to my whose? Yeah. Whose whisper would have given balm to my frenzied pain. There we go. Hope, whose whisper would have given balm to my frenzied pain, stretched her wings and soared to heaven when the nearer returned again. It's all done. That was beautiful, though. Emily Blunt. Oh, no, not Emily Blunt. Emily Bronte. Hope was but a timid friend. She sat without the grated den, watching how my fate would tend, even as selfish-hearted men. She was cruel in her fear, though the bars one dreary day I looked out to see her there, and she turned her face away. Like a false guard, false watch-keeping, still in strife she would whisper peace. She would sing while I was weeping. If I listened, she would cease. False she was and unrelenting. When my last sorrows strewed the ground, even sorrows saw repenting those sad relics scattered around. Hope whose whisper would have given balm to my frenzied pain, stretched her wings and soared to heaven, went and nearer returned again. Oh, despair. We were hoping for hope, but hope ran away. Flew away, really. Well, that was a lot of fun. That was beautiful. Quite enjoyed that. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. That will be it today. I'm gonna go wander over to DC's stream, so you'll see me there. But thanks for hanging out. Like, subscribe, and I will be back tomorrow for some Zelda. So I will see you all then. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.